Have you ever wondered how small, everyday changes can actually make a difference for the planet? What if your daily choices could not only reduce waste and pollution, but also create a healthier lifestyle for you and your community? Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Sustainability, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Today's topic is all about sustainability, and here are the HowExpert Top 10 tips to help you live greener, smarter, and more responsibly every day. Tip number 1. Reduce single-use plastics. Plastic pollution is one of the biggest environmental challenges of our time. By swapping disposable items like water bottles, shopping bags, and straws for reusable versions, you instantly cut down on waste. For example, carrying a stainless steel bottle saves hundreds of plastic bottles per year. Every small swap adds up to a huge impact when practiced consistently. Tip number 2. Choose energy-efficient appliances. Your household energy use affects not only your bills but also the environment. Look for Energy Star-rated appliances or switch to LED light bulbs to save electricity. For instance, replacing one old bulb with an LED can save up to 80% of its energy use. Lower consumption means lower emissions, and over time, you'll save money while reducing your carbon footprint. Tip number 3. Support local and seasonal foods. Buying food that's grown locally and in season reduces transportation emissions and often supports small farmers. It's fresher, tastier, and better for your health. Imagine biting into a ripe tomato picked yesterday instead of one shipped thousands of miles across the globe. Local choices nourish your body and the planet at the same time. Tip number 4. Embrace minimalism in shopping. Every product you buy takes resources to make, ship, and package. Before purchasing something new, ask yourself if you really need it, or if there's a second-hand option available. For example, buying thrifted clothes not only saves money, but also keeps perfectly good items out of landfills. The less we consume, the lighter our environmental footprint becomes. Tip number 5. Save water consciously. Fresh water is precious, and simple changes can make a big difference. Fix leaky faucets, take shorter showers, and turn off taps while brushing your teeth. Using a low-flow shower head can save thousands of gallons of water per year. Every drop matters, and mindful use ensures clean water for future generations. Tip number 6. Use sustainable transportation. Cars are convenient but also major contributors to pollution and climate change. Whenever possible, walk, bike, carpool, or take public transportation. Even swapping one solo car ride per week with a bus trip makes a positive difference. Plus, walking or biking adds exercise and fresh air into your routine. Good for you, great for the planet. Tip number 7. Compost your food waste. Food scraps that end up in landfills produce methane, a powerful greenhouse gas. Composting turns those scraps into nutrient-rich soil instead. Whether you have a backyard compost bin or use a city program, composting reduces waste and gives back to the earth. Imagine turning last night's leftovers into tomorrow's healthy garden. Tip number 8. Invest in quality, not quantity. Cheap items often break quickly and end up in the trash, while durable goods last longer and reduce waste. From clothing to electronics, choose products built to last, even if they cost a bit more upfront. For example, buying one sturdy backpack that lasts 10 years is better than replacing a flimsy one every year. Longevity equals sustainability. Tip number 9. Educate and inspire others. Sustainability grows when more people join in. Share your tips with friends, encourage family to recycle, or start a small initiative at school or work. Even posting your eco-friendly habits on social media can spark change in others. When you lead by example, you multiply your impact far beyond your own actions. Tip number 10. Progress over perfection. It's easy to feel overwhelmed or guilty if you can't live a perfectly sustainable lifestyle. The truth is, nobody does everything, but everybody can do something. Whether it's cutting back on plastic, reducing food waste, or biking more often, small, consistent steps matter. Remember, sustainability is a journey, not a destination. Sustainability isn't about radical change overnight. It's about small, consistent choices that create a greener world and healthier life over time. By reducing waste, conserving energy and water, and inspiring others, you become part of the global movement toward a brighter, more responsible future. Your actions matter. Start today by picking just one of these tips and making it part of your routine. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Sustainability, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.